We call the full board meeting to order. Please rise for a moment of silent prayer, followed by the witness to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'd like to request the clerk call the roll.
Carter.
Here.
Weigel.
Here.
Holmes.
Here.
Simmons.
Here.
Stacks. Adams. Here. Wolf.
Here.
Collins.
Here.
Riley. Eldridge. Here. Helsley.
Here.
Vorchek.
Here.
Livonia.
Here.
Cousin. Here. Mia.
Here.
Canitas.
Here.
Mustin. Here. Solera.
Here.
Guzzi.
Here.
Coltland. Here. Morel.
Here.
Knott.
Here.
Skoda.
Present.
188 present, absent, open, and Riley's
Riley's here. John's late. Kippy, cheerful.
193 present, 7 absent, we have a quorum.
Thank you. I'm going to open the public hearing for local law 2 of 2024, which is for the Conflict Defender's Office. I'd like to ask the clerk to read the notice.
Please take notice that the Columbia County Board of Supervisors shall hold a public hearing on the 10th day of April 2024 at 7 p.m. in the Board of Supervisors Chambers, 401 State Street, Hudson, New York, 12534, amending the Office of Conflict Defender within the County of Columbia. Copies of said proposed local law are available in the Office of the Clerk of the Board of Supervisors or on the public website. By order of the Clerk of the Board, Kelly S. Picaro, dated March 29th, 2024.
Do any supervisors have any comments? Does anyone from the public have any comments? Okay, with that, I'm going to close the public hearing and ask for a roll call vote.
Roll call vote for local law 2 of 2024, MacArthur,
Yes.
Weigel,
Yes.
Holmes,
Yes.
Simmons,
Yes.
Pat, Adams. Yes. Wolf,
Yes.
Collins,
Yes.
Riley,
Yes.
Eldridge. Yes. Helsley,
Yes.
Vorchek.
Yeah.
Livonia.
Yes.
Cousin. Yes. Mia.
Yes.
Canitas.
Yes.
Muckman.
Yes.
Solera.
Yes.
Bevan.
Yes.
Coltland. Yes. Morel.
Yes.
Knott.
Yes.
Skoda.
Yes.
193 A's, 7 absent, the local law passes.
Thank you. I need a motion to pay the bills, accept the treasurer's report, and file the minutes within the clerk's office. So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay, we have a couple of proclamations. I'd like to have our county clerk, Holly Tanner, come up and read a proclamation for Donate Life Month.
Thank you, Chairman.
Good evening, everybody. Supervisors. And public land. So April is Donate Life Month. I've been coming here every year to do this, to get a proclamation. So I just want to say thank you for this lovely proclamation. Thank you, Kelly, Carol, for the hearts around it. I'm going to share with my Clerks Association that I have the very prettiest proclamation. And I'm not going to read it because you probably all know what it said, but I just want to share some of the details. One organ donor can save 8 lives and heal more than 75 through eye and tissue donation. Nearly 8,000 New Yorkers are awaiting a life-saving organ transplant right now. More than 1,000 have been waiting for more than 5 years. Nearly 400 people, New Yorkers, died in 2023 because the organ they needed wasn't donated in time. Every 8 minutes, another person is added to the national transplant waiting list. We get this a lot in DMV. You don't want my organs. We really do. They're not, it's okay.
I'm sorting out later.
And then that sounds weird too. I said to one guy today, I'm sure your organs are fine. But, because he said they were tickled. So get the little trick. But no one is too old or too sick to register. And New York State did pass legislation several years ago. You can now register to be an organ donor at 16 when you get your permit. Parents are still involved in that, but you can do that. It doesn't interfere with your medical care. We're not in the business of harvesting organs. I say that to everyone. You do have to sign something that you're doing this of free will when you register to donate. All major religions support organ and tissue donation. Doing it as if it really is an act of love and generosity. And there's no cost to your family if something does happen and you're going to become an organ donor. It doesn't cost your family anything. So those are just some of the facts. I also just want to share with you some track aligned data in New York State through Donate Life, New York State Donate Life. So Columbia County is in the top 12 of all the counties in New York State. We're in the top 12 of the percentage. We have 68% of Columbia County residents are registered organ donors, and that's really awesome. But out of New York State in totality, only 48% of New Yorkers in the state are registered organ donors. So we're working at making that better. The Commissioner of Motor Vehicles takes this very seriously. He wants to beat Colorado in a number of things, one of them though being organ donation. You can maybe guess what the other thing is, because Colorado's really good at. So we work very hard to get people to register to donate, like to sign up. We were instrumental in getting the procedure changed, so now people can register to, they can sign up to be an organ donor when you register a vehicle. We now ask people, okay, do you want county plates, and would you like to register to donate life? And so we increased our percentages that way. And I also want to invite you. So last year we did a nice press conference. We heard a very heartwarming and heartbreaking story about a local business person, Todd Farrell, who told us about his story of receiving a life-saving organ from a young man who was tragically killed in a car accident in Virginia. And it saved his life. If he hadn't received that, he would have died. This year, so it's April 19th, 10 o'clock at the front of DMV, but we're going to hear a different story. So organ donation doesn't always mean that someone dies. You can be a living donor as well. So I have a lovely couple that I've known for any number of years, Erica and Jim Horton. Jim is a state trooper, and he needed a kidney transplant, and his wife was a perfect match. Can you imagine? So we're going to hear their story, and that's another way that you can give life too. So thank you again, Chairman and esteemed members of the Board of Supervisors, for this proclamation and for encouraging your residents to sign up to be organ donors. And that's it. Okay. Thanks.
I'd like to have Supervisor Wolf come up here. And please,
Yes.
members of the Copic Bicentennial Committee, Leslie Doyle, Roberta Roll, and Gina White, if you can come up front as well. Take away. Isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
These three folks have, along with their colleagues on the Bicentennial Committee, have done some really extraordinary work. And last Thursday, we had a special meeting that commemorated the very first public meeting in Copic. And we expected, and this was right after the big windstorm with the rain. There was snow all over the place, and we were wondering if anybody was going to show up. And 150 people ended up inside the little courtroom in Town Hall, which was extraordinary, and a tribute to these folks and the planning that they've done, and just events throughout the summer. It's going to be quite magnificent. So I too will not read the entire thing, but will thank you very much for acknowledging Copic and its history. And I just do want to say that the County of Columbia, whereas the County of Columbia takes pride in the rural charm and scenic landscapes, that's our favorite expression, that define Copic, contributing to the overall splendor of our county. And therefore, now it be resolved that the county extends its congratulations and best wishes to the town of Copic on its bicentennial celebration, recognizing its integral role in shaping the history and character of Columbia County, and looks forward to continued collaboration and prosperity for years to come. And signed by the chair, Mr. Morrell. Thank you very much. And could we, yeah, thank you. Kelly, everybody look over there and smile. Just like this. So,
There you
go.
Good.
Thank you. Okay, on the president clerk, read the resolution.
Resolution 156 of 2024 by Supervisor Simmons. Oh, 156 of 2024 to 170 of 2024, sorry. By Supervisor Simmons.
You're all doing one at a time.
Really?
Now for these resolutions to be adopted.
How long have you been here?
No,
So your first time with it?
all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, Frank. Resolution 171 of
Me again?
2024 to 184 of 2024 by Supervisor Dakota.
There we go.
There you go.
Mr. Chairman, I offer these resolutions for adoption.
Aye.
I have no problem, but you said no.
I think you did a great job right there.
Now, there's a YouTube video out of it.
That's right. Video out of that. Yeah, right. I wish.
Okay, do any supervisors have anything to bring to the board? Any supervisors have anything to bring to the board? Okay. There are no board appointments. Prior to us adjourning, I'd like to take a moment of silence for former supervisor and former chairman of the board, as well as a good friend to a lot of us in this room, Patrick Bratton. He'll be sorely missed, so if we could take a moment. And need a motion to adjourn?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.